Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, November 21st, at almost 11:30. I have a phone appointment today with my psychiatrist. Today's not good just because I was an idiot and stayed up till 1:30 a.m. watching Animaniacs, the reboot. Because I'm an idiot, and so I'm extremely tired. And just not doing good today, and it's rainy on top of that, so not feeling it. I'm probably just gonna chillax and work on some commissioning stuff. But I do have chores to do, which is a pain. Maybe I'll do them Sunday and try to get more sleep. I did do my laundry yesterday, so I gotta at least put that away, I guess. And my hub might be here, I don't know. It might be in the mailbox, I gotta go see. Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna watch TV and try to chill until Cirillo calls, which is my psychiatrist. I think that's his name. I don't know how to pronounce it really, but he usually calls way earlier than the actual appointment. So, but hopefully it doesn't. It usually doesn't last too long, so it's not a big fucking deal. But so yeah, not liking it today. My fucking skin has been worse because my adapalene that I use for my acne has pretty much run out, and the stupid insurance won't pay for it anymore, and I'm broke, so I can't buy anymore, so it's expensive. So I guess I'm just gonna be plagued with fucking acne for a while. At least until I can get them to give me some fucking more, which might be harder than it seems, so because they're cheap. So anyway, there she is. I think it's taped shut, so I'm gonna have to get some cutters. But this is going in here, and I'm going to take that guy and put him somewhere else, probably Mom's room. I had a pizza this morning. There she is. Set her up on my headboard, so hopefully that helps. I'm gonna take the other one and give it to Mom, I believe. So I just got done playing Ring Fit. I don't know how well you can hear me because Mom is grooming in the other room, and oh my gosh, my poor face. So much acne. Damn, I need to get some adapalene for sure. But Mom's grooming in the other room, which means she's playing music. But I wanted to show y'all my Google Home now. Hold on, there we go. It's pretty cool. It has my pictures. It scrolls through my pictures on it, which is really cool. Although it makes me look narcissistic as fuck because the majority of them are of me. But whatever. But it's a really cool, it actually looks like a picture instead of like a digital screen, because it like changes the color and the dimness of the screen based on what your room looks like, which is kind of really cool. But otherwise it works really well, so that's good. Otherwise, I didn't do a whole lot today other than like feed. And I have a grocery order that's coming sometime soon, so I have to truck out there and get it because it's raining. So whenever they show up, they will leave it and I can go get it. But it might be after dark at this point. But other than that, I hope to go to bed early today. Oh, I also got to do some vlog editing. That reminds me. So I'm gonna go do that. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday, November 22nd at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My acne has gotten worse today. Oh God, I can't get away from it. Also, my hair seems to be slightly more like a steel blue now. It's not quite as neon colored, which is kind of cool. I quite like that color, actually. It's a little bit of a difference than my normal neon colors, so I quite like it. I was just doing some vlog editing, posted the other one, and Patreon finally got back to me and my page is now live, so I will indeed leave a link in the description this time. So if you want to check out my Patreon, there's a link in the description. For people that pledge $10, I believe it is, there's a sticker of the month club, which is going to be fun, where you get a physical 3-inch vinyl sticker sent to you every month. It's going to be a totally new design, completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Exclusive, that's the word I'm looking for. Completely exclusive to Patreon. I'm going to do the design for Patreon specifically, and nobody else gets one other than whoever pledges on Patreon. So go check that out, because, you know, I love me some stickers. And it's going to be a lot of fun to design one every month, and if anybody ever actually pledges. So I highly suggest pledging so that I can make a design every month, please, because it would be so much fun. And that, I believe that covers shipping too, so that's all good. I'll have to get more stamps though, if that's the case. You can also pledge like $1, I think it is, and get all the work in progress images that I post. There'll be like sketches and shit for stuff that I'm working on and stuff. I will post only there now. So there won't be any more work in progress pictures on anything else. So if you actually want to see any work in progress pictures, I suggest you pledge at least $1. And obviously it would help me tremendously, because I'm broke. I'm a broke artist, so consider pledging, please. I also have a coffee in case you just want to like tip me or something. That's like a one-time thing. It's pretty cool too. But obviously any sort of support is greatly appreciated, because, you know, being an artist is not easy. So please consider helping out a starving artist, you know. So you can also find the links for everything else pretty much in the description. I have like Twitter and Instagram and, you know, Coffee and Telegram and stuff like that, that you can check out, which, you know, follows are great too. Follows and retweets and shares and shit like that, you know. Also, Twitter has recently implemented a thing called Fleets, which is basically the same thing as like an Instagram story, which I can't keep up with Instagram stories, much less Twitter Fleets now. But I'm trying to use it just because that's a lot of my artist friends seem to think that it gives you more engagement on Twitter. So if it does, that would be helpful, because nobody sees me. But anyway, now that I'm done being a sob story, I have been working on the Secret Santa for Elf Dragon's thing, which I need to finish. And also I need to work on a plushie icon for somebody from Etsy. I have 2 of those to finish, I believe. And then I'll be done with like the commission-y stuff, I think. Oh, I'm going to have a Black Friday sale on commissions and Etsy. So if you have ever considered, you know, supporting me in my artwork and stuff, then now's the time to buy, because it'll be, I believe it's 30% off of commissions, which are custom stuff, and 40% off of Etsy, which is all the pre-made stuff. So I don't think there's a code needed for Etsy. No, there isn't. There's no code needed for Etsy, so you can go buy to your heart's content without a code. The code for commissions, however, is Black Friday 2020. So whenever you fill out a commission form, just put that in like the little section that says comment/coupon codes or whatever, and I will discount it for y'all. 30% off everything, including my decals, which everybody seems to really like. So if you ever consider getting one of my decals, custom decals, I do the peaky kind and also like regular kind that are just like headshots and waist up and all that, those are also 30% off. So That's a hell of a discount, so go check it out. Normally they're like $25, I believe, for decals, but with the discount, I think it's like 17 something. So that's a good discount. So I suggest going and checking that out. Link in the description to my website where you can find the order form for custom stuff. So if y'all want something from me for Black Friday, then I suggest doing that. And I might be able to get it to y'all, depending on where you are, by before Christmas. But don't hold me to that, because some places it seems to take forever to get to. So I will try my best, but I can't make any guarantees, obviously. But they do make great gifts, I'm just saying. So yeah. So if y'all want to get something from me for Black Friday, that will be starting on the 27th, which I believe is this week, or this coming week, because it's Sunday. I think it's Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this Friday. So yeah, it'll start on this Friday. So when that goes up, you can fill out a form any time that day and it will count. Well, that day till the 30th, I want to say. It's going for a few days, so you should be good. Otherwise, I still have a button that I need to press for a Etsy client. Finished that artwork anyway, and they approved it, so I can press that button hopefully come Monday, because I have a appointment with my therapist, a video appointment. So I gotta go to the studio for that anyway, so I'm going to press the button and mail that off hopefully Monday. I also have one more decal to cut for, well, two more decals to cut for one client that I believe I will mail out on Monday as well. So I will work on both of those things tomorrow. Otherwise, today I just did my chores. I cleaned the bird's cage like I normally do. I let Carl free on the floors. We have to take more pictures of the babies because we haven't taken any more pictures of them since they got their faces shaved, and they're cuter than friggin' anything. So we have to take some more pictures of those today. Not sure where we're gonna take the pictures just yet, but we're gonna do that. And otherwise, I think I've covered everything. Also, my Google Hub is really cool because I found out last night that when the lights go off and everything, it turns to like the time in giant letters on the screen, really dim, so that you can see it in the night. And it doesn't bother me, like, because a lot of like even dimmish lights in this room, I usually tape a piece of paper or something over because they're too bright. But this is really dim, so it's quite nice, and I can just glance at it and there's a big old time, so I don't have to dick with my annoying watch that does not come on and when I turn it to sleep mode. So it's quite nice and worth the money that I paid for it, which actually wasn't that much. I was expecting it to be a hell of a lot more expensive. Of course I got it secondhand on eBay, but that's as good as anything because they apparently didn't use it like at all, so it's quite nice. Yeah, I think I covered pretty much everything, so back to work on stuff. Also, it turns out I'm a massive child. Roku has implemented themes, and this one is called the kids theme, which is stupid because I like it. It's got like pretty shit in the background. Also, it has sound effects. Listen. It like fucking pops when you move the cursor, which I think is kind of cute. And it springs when you hit home. I think this is heckin' cute. And yes, I am a massive child.
And I give it my best because I want to do this. And I know almost about another heart attack or anything like that, unless I start to lose now. So I just hope what I'm able to do is good enough, and that I make it to that goal by next month. It's been 2 weeks since my first appointment with Dr. Now, and I'm feeling really good about my...
Also, yesterday, when I came out of my room, Ron popped out and asked me if Hulu was working. And I'm like, yeah, I'm in here watching Hulu. Apparently he's been getting errors on his stupid TV, and the reason is because he bought a Vizio. I know, by the hard way that Vizio is a garbage company, and because my soundbar is a Vizio, but I have problems with even it, and all it has to do is produce sound. It literally is the most irritating soundbar I've ever touched. And the fact that his TV is a Vizio brand TV, he really should ask somebody, because honestly, if he'd asked somebody, I would have told him that Vizio is the most garbage fucking brand you can get. And I can tell I'm going to regret the fact that he bought a Vizio, because I am the technical support around here, and his fucking thing is just going to drive me crazy, because I'm going to have to try to troubleshoot the bastard constantly. And the majority of the time, it's just because it's a fucking Vizio. So, word to the wise, don't buy anything Vizio, because the brand is just crap. The only reason I bought a Vizio soundbar in the first place was because it was cheap. I'm cheap, and I thought it would be alright. I've never had any problems with anything else. Like, I've never bought a Vizio until I bought my soundbar, and it's just annoying as hell, so. It constantly won't turn on, and I have to go and unplug it, plug it back in, so just don't buy anything Vizio. If you can avoid it, don't buy Vizio stuff. And that twat should not have bought a Vizio TV, but you know, what's done is done, and now I have to deal with it because I'm the one that fixes everything. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Don't buy Vizio things.
Alright, so I'll see you as soon as you move down. Alright, nice to see you. Alright. Unfortunately, Kalisa is still trying to fight things and put out an app to try and defrain from taking any responsibility.
I just wanted to mention that these garlic stuffed olives from Aldi's are tasty as hell, and they have no carbs, which is fantastic. Hey guys, another day. It is technically Monday, November 23rd. Almost. It's actually 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so, you know, I have not been vlogging all day. Also, I look shiny because I have Aquaphor all over my face. The acne that's around my mouth really hurts if it gets dry, so I've been slathering Aquaphor all over it, but, so don't mind the shininess, but, today, I've been really busy. This is probably why I haven't vlogged. I pretty much did all my normal chores type stuff, but I also had, laundry, and, we were doing puppy related things. I put Diamond back in the kennel where she belongs now, since the puppies are 8 weeks old. My therapist today, said that she's not going to be with the place that I'm going to anymore, which is annoying because because I will miss her. She's really great. But hopefully whoever I get in place of her is alright, but we'll see. She's definitely helped me tremendously, especially compared to all the other people that I have, or all the other therapists that I've had over the years. She's been a much more tremendous help. But anyway, I got to, right now I'm ending the vlog, but I also have to update my website to reflect the Black Friday stuff, because that's obviously this week. So I have to set up a page for that, and also do some advertising stuff. What is this thing focusing on? spare. This morning I gave Zaylin the password for Twitter so that she can go on there and do whatever she feels like doing with my Stone Studios Twitter. So if there's suddenly somebody else posting that doesn't sound like me, it's because it's her doing whatever. So she has free range to do whatever the hell she wants. So there's that. It might take a little bit of the weight off my shoulders just because I can't post very often, and I don't remember to post very often, mostly because, you know, I'm so busy with everything. But otherwise we have to vaccinate the puppies still, so whenever Mom decides to come in the house, she's outside doing who knows what, we have to vaccinate the puppies. And we have another dog named Doom whom has to come in the house because she's pregnant. She's due pretty soon. Pearl still hasn't had her babies, whom she should have had her babies by now because she should be due before Doom. So hopefully there's nothing wrong there, because we don't want C-sections and stuff going on. But hopefully she has her baby soon, and we have to get Doom in here. But we have to set up another pen for that. And I think I'm probably going to move the babies from in front of my door, because they've just been making a god-awful mess, and it gets tracked in my room if they're right in front of my door, which is where their pen is right now. So I might move them to a different pen, and put maybe one of the pregnant ones in front of my door, because they don't make nearly as much of a mess as a bunch of puppies do, you know. But otherwise, I have to do that stuff with the website. I hopefully we'll get some sales for the Black Friday thing, because that's important, and I hope to get Mom something for Christmas, even though it's probably not gonna be much because I'm broke, and I have to give her all my other money for bills and shit thanks to Ron being kicked out, though he still hasn't left and still being as annoying as ever. She's really waffling with the whole fact that she wants to she doesn't want to have to pay a lawyer and shit to get rid of him, but at the same time I'm fairly certain that he's not gonna go anywhere because he's just a giant asshole, and he just doesn't look like he's even thinking about leaving. So, and that's gonna be a pain, because if she does that, then I have to move all of his crap out of the house, and that would probably kill me, but it would be worth it to get rid of the jackass finally. But hopefully something happens. I keep telling her to talk to him, even though she doesn't really want to. But that's probably about all that she can do, because I don't know anything about what's going on, per se. I can't read the man's mind, so... but hopefully something gets resolved soon, because, you know, it'd be nice to get rid of him, that's for sure. And he certainly isn't making life any easier around here since we decided to kick him out. He's been acting like an asshole, which I kind of expected, but you know, wishful thinking made me hope that he would be nice about it, but he's like a 12-year-old, so there's really now my brain stopped working. What is the word I'm looking for here? It really it's not no surprise, put it that way, that he is acting the way he is, because he's a giant 12-year-old, so. But otherwise, I have laundry to put away still, which I didn't get to today because I've been busy. And also I'm on keto. I've decided that I'm on keto because A, it's easier because then I can eat all the meat I want and not have to worry about it too much. And B, it helps build muscle, and I definitely need that because Ring Fit's been trying to kill me. And if I can build more muscle, that's always the plan. I am strong right now, but I would love to be stronger, you know. So yeah, I've been doing keto, and right now I'm waiting on my... I've been making chocolate pudding, except I've been putting protein powder in it because protein pudding. I've been really hankering for like sweets, which is a pain because I'm a sugar addict, but the pudding's not bad as far as carbs go. So I was just adding like protein shit to it to make it even better. And it's really tasty. So I've been using almond milk instead of regular milk because almond milk has like little to no carbs as well, so it makes it even better. And I do like almond milk quite a bit. It's also got no sugar because I use the almond milk that has no sugar in it. So it's quite a bit, it's less sweet, I would say, than regular pudding, obviously, because milk has sugar in it. But it's still really chocolatey, and that's something I crave so bad, is chocolate. I'm a chocoholic, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, yeah, I've been making pudding, but I've been waiting on my pudding to set up because I put it in the fridge just a little while ago. So otherwise, I believe that's everything for right now, though. So I'm going to get to editing the vlog, finishing that up, probably going to post it tomorrow because it'll export tonight. And I'm also gonna work on the website because that needs to be set up for the Black Friday stuff. So one more thing I forgot to add is that I finished the custom button for the Etsy client, and I was working on the decals. I got them all cut, but I haven't got them weeded yet. I will do that tomorrow probably. But I got the custom button finished, and I'll put an image of it somewhere. And I got that packaged up so it can go off in the mail, so that's good. I think it turned out really cute, so just wanted to add that. So one last thing before I head off to bed. We tried stabbing a needle, if this thing would focus. I don't know why it wouldn't focus. We tried stabbing a needle in this lump that's in my damn wrist, and it didn't work. I was hoping we could drain it, but apparently that was a no-go, so now it's just in pain. But maybe since I've stabbed it, it'll go away, but it's very unlikely. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the vlog here, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. But hold on. Babies! The babies, they've gotten their faces shaved. They're so cute. Look at the little babies. Oh my goodness, they're the cutest little. She's a turd, she is. Or is that the boy? That's the girl. This is the girl. The girl is the loud one.